Alright, and hey guys, welcome to another video. You guys really love the La Liga Wonder Kids, and I'm actually sorry about that when I was referencing the Prem Wonder Kids video, which I had not uploaded. I genuinely thought I had uploaded it. It was made and everything. I didn't know that I had uploaded it. So in my schedule, I was off, and I was thinking, wait, wasn't there supposed to be another video here? And then I realized I uploaded 2 Arsenal videos back to back without realizing it. But you know, I do upload it now. It's going to be coming out soon. It already has come out by the time you're watching this. Now, as you can see, we've got this strong La Liga Wonder Kids side. Vinny Jr., Joao Felix, Rodrigo, Puig, Odegaard, Valverde, Koundé, Cucurella, Perez, Emerson, I said Ederson, Lunin, Peña, Fati, Trincao, Beltran, Chukwueze, Isaac, Dest, and you know, so many other players. This team has such good depth. This team has such good depth and everything. The only thing that will come back to haunt them is this. Release clause after release clause after release clause and more release clauses. Yeah, for whatever reason, everyone in the game just decided, hey, you know what? You get a release clause. You get a release clause. Why? I have no idea. The game just decided that everybody wants a release clause and gave everybody a release clause. I could sit here and read them out, but I don't want to, because that'll make it even more interesting. And as you already know how this competition works, is we're competing with the Bundesliga Wonder Kids, the Premier League Wonder Kids, the La Ligue 1 Wonder Kids, the La Liga Wonder Kids, which we're currently doing, and the, what was the other league? Why can't I know? Oh, I said Bundesliga, right? What's the other league? There's 5 leagues, and oh, Premier League, La Liga. Okay, this might be a white. Premier League, La Liga, Ligue 1, Bundesliga, and what's the 5th league? What can I remember? Oh, and Serie A Wonder Kids. Finally, I remember. Yes, Serie A Wonder Kids. Yeah, I just realized. Wait, I was like thinking about countries, and yeah, I finally realized Serie A Wonder Kids as well. And you know, currently, Ligue 1 Wonder Kids are winning. They have a Champions League final loss in the 5th season to their belt, of course. So now, you know, we've got to do one better and win the actual UCL. Of course, it will be harder to do it because we have 5 seasons, and now we have tons of release clauses, making this an even harder challenge. But without further ado, I will see you at the end of season number 1. Alright, and it's season number 1. Looking at the bottom of the table, you see Elche, Cadiz, and Granada, who are, I believe, all newly promoted sides from last season, all getting relegated. And, you know, as we go up the table, we finished in the top 9. Solid performance. Or top 8. Top 7. Top 6. Top 5. Okay. So we're in Europe. Okay. Oh my god, we're in Champions League contention in 1 season. And, okay, solid. Of course, you know, the big 3 beat us out. But, I mean, that is some solid play. We finished advanced playmaker Martin Odegaard. Hey, at least the good thing is we have actually managed to keep our players. So that's always a good thing. And in the Copa de España, we did not win. We were knocked out. I don't think we played round. Okay, round of 32, we had Mirandes. We beat them. Round of 16, we lost on penalties. It'll be a 3-3 entertaining match there. And it looks like we have a youth academy players who are not too happy. I just realized, yes, we do need to promote some of these guys out. Whoever you are, okay, probably not you, but you, right? You're our homegrown talent. You come into the side or whatever. I don't know what you're going to do. You're just going to exist. But Joao Felix looks like he picked up an injury. And if we look at the statistics here, it will show you that Rodrigo finished as the top scorer. And Martin Odegaard, not too far. Well, actually, he's very 10 goals behind him. But Isaac and Fati, not too far behind him. Solid season from Valverde. Felix looks like he got injured and he wasn't really able to get off the ground. Of course, Emerson, Kengan Lee, Mark Cucurella from left back, Vinny Jr. average season, I guess. Koundé as well, Tavares. I mean, yeah, these are just, you know, okay numbers. These guys just put up okay numbers. But we look at the assists. Odegaard hit double figures, which is crazy. I mean, what did you expect? He's the Norwegian He's the only Norwegian better than him is Haaland. And with now knowing that, into season number 2 we go. All right, and in season 1 we didn't lose anybody, but in season 2 it looks like we lost Emerson to PSG and Nejuan Perez to Liverpool. So we have lost 2 of our players. Again, this is what makes it hard. We do have a right back, but I do not believe we have another center back. So that will probably kill us. If we have Dest, can he play center back? Who's got the best defending? 81 defending. I think Cucurella is going to have to step in and do a job at center back because we don't have another center back, which is, always really annoying. But, this is what makes the game interesting. This makes it even harder to win if we lose all of our players. Now, we now need to look at how we did in the league. So let's see. So in 20th, Real Zaragoza finished in 20th. As we keep going up the table, I expect at least a top 4 finish. Yep, we have. And top 4. Yes, this is the second season goal. So break into the dominance that Atletico Madrid has. And then Huesca. Okay, all right, we finished 3rd. 3 points off of Real Madrid. We turned one of those losses into a win, one of those draws into a win. That's, the difference between second and first place, So it's fine. Fine margins there. We could have very easily won. Of course, we do have to worry about these release clause things that exist. I wish, look at this. He still wants his release clause. Why? Look. Release clause. Why? Release clause. Why? What's wrong with you? I mean, maybe I'll make their release clauses bigger. Not Koundé, he doesn't need one. Let me see. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Actually, let me look at the ones that have it. I think that's what I'll probably do. Let's a little admin work. Make their release clauses bigger and bigger as time goes on, so teams don't come in snatching for them. And it looks like Rodrigo finishes as the top scorer back to back with 24 goals this time. Not as many assists. That's fine. Vinny Jr. with 17 and 1. Joao Felix with 11 and 6. Martin Odegaard almost hitting double figures, 9 and 10. Isak as well, getting 8 goals. Valverde, solid performances. Koundé as well. Cucurella, Dest, Beltran, Trincao. Some solid numbers. Beltran, you didn't expect him to sneak into the starting 11, but he has just snuck in right above Pee-wee in this lineup, which is kind of crazy. But, without further ado, let's go into season number 3. All right, and I was checking on the transfers, and nobody seemed to have left the club, which is great. We have not lost any players. That's always a nice thing to see in this window. Of course, we've been struggling. And as you can see, we have finished at least top 3 now. We finished top 3 last time. So at least top 3, yes, okay. And can we maybe win the league? This will decide. Barca versus us. And, oh my God, we won. Let's go. We won the league. Barca and Atletico Madrid tie on points. But anyway, we've won the league. Let's go. 97 points with the league win. Also, we participated in the Super Copa. Oh, looks like we won. Oops. But I don't know who they picked. Why are Granada in the Super Cup? I'm so confused. Granada are in the Super Cup, and they're just destroying Real. Let me see. Where are Granada in the table? 8th. They're 8th in the table. What happened to Granada? Their team was like, oh, they're the best. And then what happened? They finished 8th. Anyway, Copa de España was not a win, sadly. I'm not surprised. Let's see, round 1. We're not even in a round of 32. We lost to Mayo. Seriously? And the Champions League. Okay. Right. I don't know if we won or not. So let's see. Huesca. 13 points. We finished top of the group. That's nice and solid. Round of 16. We face Atalanta. And 6. Do you see that comeback? 5-2 in the second leg at home to fight back and win 6-2 on aggregate. That's crazy. That's a crazy season. This was the tie of the round then. Look at those crazy goals. Spurs and Ajax, if you just want to see people get destroyed. But this is like next level stuff. And then quarterfinals, we had Real Madrid. And we beat Real Madrid. Let's go. And then as you can see, Spurs and Barcelona. Barcelona goes through, Atletico goes through, and Inter goes through. And the semis, we match up against Atletico Madrid. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. And we lose 5-4 on aggregate. What are these score lines, bro? 5-4 on aggregate. Those are some crazy numbers. And the final, it's Barca versus Atletico. Oh man, dude, the Spanish teams, 3 Spanish teams in the semis. That's solid. And all 4 Spanish teams made it to the quarters. That's pretty good. And I'm assuming if they didn't match up against each other, they would have done pretty well. Now, of course, you know what that means now because we're done. And Yaki Pena going up. I don't think he's actually still played a game. And Lunin moving different with 3 assists. Jeez, that's pretty high. And let's see our top goal scorer. It looks like Joao Felix will take that honor. He'll take the honor with 26 this time. Rodrigo only 1 goal off, so he could have protected his title. He had more games than Felix. That's all I'm going to say. He had his chance to defend it. He didn't defend it. Too bad for him. He got 7 assists for Joao. You've got 26 goals for Vinny, 4 assists, 25 goals for Rodrigo. We're scoring more. And Cucurella is playing at center back, and he has 11 goals, bro. Oh my god, dude, he is a beast. He's a beast everywhere. You sign this man up. Sign this man up. I remember in FIFA 20 when they let him go, he was playing at Getafe now. When Barca let him go on loan to Getafe, they realized afterwards what a huge mistake they made when they let him go on loan to Getafe. They're just like, oh no, we really messed it up. But Odegaard, 22 assists. That is a different number, bro. 22 assists, 14 assists from Valverde, 13 from Dest. 13 assists from a fullback. Are you kidding me? That's insane numbers, bro. And of course, you know, we have a lot of injuries, looks like. But 13 assists from a fullback. And he only went up 1 overall? What do you mean? He got 13 assists. How is that? What? He has 13 assists from fullback, and they're like, oh no, you haven't done it yet. It's not going to count. What the hell? But I guess, you know, that's been it for me. I'll go and do the admin work now behind the scenes by trying to weed out everybody's release clause. But I'll see you now I believe now this is season number 4. All right, and season number 4 here in the league. I already, you know, expect probably a top table finish. Yes, we do. Huesca win the league. In the Supercopa, we are in the semis against, oh wow. So Real Madrid are not considered in the Supercopa. That is crazy. And then in the final, we beat Atleti on pens. And let's see, in the Copa de España, we don't win. Osasuna and Levante. And, oh my God, where were all the big teams? The big teams all got killed. But anyway, we started in the round of 32. Tenerife beat. Oh my God, man. These guys were like giant slayers out here. We beat Rayo Vallecano. And then in here, we lost to Huesca. All right, that's tough. And in the Champions League, of course, of all things, we have not made the final. It's Barcelona in the final again. We finished top of the group. We beat RB Leipzig. We scraped past Lazio on away goals. In the semis, we then lose to Real Madrid on pens, my guy. Pens. 4-3 on pens. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? We're so close to winning the Champions. Now, the only way they can beat the other team is if they win the Champions League. They have to win it. They've got no other option other than winning the UEFA Champions League right now. And I guess, you know, sadly, the only option they have is to win the Champions League. Now, if we take a look at the statistics here, we've got 30 goals for Vinny Jr. Joao Felix finally has found his shooting, which is starting to score more regularly with 26 goals. Rodrigo, his numbers are starting to decline because everyone else is starting to go up with 18 goals. Odegaard back to his double-double with 15 and 13. You got Tavares with 5. Dest with 4 and 7. You know, he traded in some of the assists for goals. Puig with 3 and 7. Koundé with 3 and 4. Cucurella with 3 and 5. More realistic center back numbers. Of course, Trincao finally getting some game time. Fati, you know, it's kind of just been on the fringes. Valverde, solid numbers. I mean, yeah, just average numbers. Especially terrible from Isaac. And of course, top assisters, you've got, you know, these guys. They've done pretty solid. And I guess, you know, now, without further ado, we're into the final season of this, man. It's getting down to the wire. We need a UCL win. And in season number 5, it looks like Man City were able to pay the 352 million euros it would cost to ship Felix from Huesca to Man City, which is very annoying because it looks like we had what's his face, Isak playing up top, which I don't know if he played well or not because previously he has not. Beltran actually looks like he's secured a free transfer away from the club as well. But if we look at the statistics going into this, we can see 28 goals from Vinicius Jr., 5 assists, 19 goals from Rodrigo, 14 and 1 from Isak, respectable. Marc Cucurella now at 95 overall, 13 and 6. Dest 5 and 2. Odegaard 4 and 13. Valverde with identical numbers. I mean, looking at these stats, they've got some crazy numbers. Beltran as well with 9. Cucurella from center back has just been insane. 13 goals, 6 assists. I mean, yeah, they've been getting tons of assists. Koundé as well, 5 assists. And if you couldn't guess already, we made the final of the Champions League because of the background. I mean, if you couldn't guess already, you're kind of dumb. But as you can see, we made the final of the UCL in the group stage. We finished top of the group. In the round of 16, we take down Tottenham 6-0. And in the quarterfinals, we beat Piemonte 3-2. And in the semis, we beat Barca on away goals. Finally, so it could have been another Barca-Real Madrid final. But no, it's not. Huesca will be able to have a chance to take the honors against Manchester City. And of course, you do want to have a look at the other leagues like La Liga Santander, which we do have taken out. And in the Supercopa, we have not taken it out. We've lost. But in the Copa de España, we finally win every piece of silverware. Okay, that's good. So we could be on for a treble then. Looks like we're on for a treble, which is good. And if you already know how this works, this is how this works. We're just going to do a little simulation, and we're going to go visual sim. We're not actually going to play it. We're just going to watch it play out. But before we start, I do want to see who is the highest rated player at the club. And it looks like it is Marc Cucurella, the center back, 95 overall. Odegaard and Valverde trailing. Wow. I mean, I wonder who's worth the most as well. Let me see. I know their contracts are a little messed up. Some of them, like Koundé probably would be worth more. It's just his contract. He's got 2 months left, 2 months left, 2 months left. So their values are kind of killed. But Vinny is 271. Cucurella, oh, so close. So close. Cucurella is almost the most expensive player we have. But anyway, that's irrelevant. Into the final, the Champions League final we go. Yeah, and in this Champions League final, we will be without our big man up top, Joao Felix, who will actually be playing against us for Manchester City, it looks like. Joao Felix will be coming back. Hopefully, he does not come back to haunt us. Wow, that is crazy. I just realized Joao Felix is actually going to be here. Poor play. I mean, I'm disappointed in this. Hopefully, we don't go to extra time like last time. Great ball over the top to Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr.'s kept it well. He's looked for the far side. What the hell are you doing, Vinicius? Why are you not crossing it into the box? Why are you trying to cross it to the wing? Oh, my God, Vinicius. That's poor. You're in, and you've wasted such a huge milestone opportunity, man. This is really disappointing. We are keeping it well. Balls. Okay, yes. No, they've shot and they scored. Do they deserve this? No, they don't. I'm breaking the rules and jumping in. Yeah, I'm breaking the rules and jumping in. I cannot, stand to watch stuff like this happen. Yeah, I was just kidding. I'm not actually going to be entering into the game. That's kind of stupid. That's not how the rules work. We have to let the AI decide because it looks like we're in. Vinny, why don't you just shoot the ball? What is wrong with you, Vinicius? Why do they have to keep going for stupid passes? Just shoot. You're never going to get anywhere. This is why Manchester City are winning. They didn't just pass the ball around. De Bruyne shot. Did he pass it to the wing? No, he shot the ball. Easily, Rodrigo, I swear, crossed the ball in. Header, yes, Vinicius. Oh, no, he's put it wide. Oh, my God, Vinicius. What is wrong with you? Score a goal, Vinicius. Yes, you better score this. You better score this. Why are you not shooting? Just shoot the ball. You're in 1v1. Just score. Why are they not scoring? And Man City now on the counter, wasting time. Their time wasting looks like they've won the Champions League. Oh my God, man. What is this? Shambolic? How have we lost this, man? Ridiculous. We've lost the Champions League final again. Although technically, none of the teams have won the Champions League final yet. I would argue that Huesca have been the best team because they've been in the Champions League for 4 seasons straight, right? So that in and of itself is an accomplishment. But sadly, I'm going to have to end it on that note. Thank you all for watching. And that is a Messi regen. That's a Messi regen. 87 rated. Oh my God, what the hell? Okay, I'm sorry, but what? 87 rated. That's insane. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Remember to leave this video a like, subscribe, and join the Discord in the description.